I don't worry anymore. I don't care about the future, and I don't care about the past. This is about what I've got. I'm going into it.
Well, the now is enough.
Come on. Now and
Now is enough. You're the master of the be here now. I mean, I think I'm getting tired. I think the now is getting a little old. We need a little new now, a little freshening. Although the substance of it is not getting old, but the clichéing about it gets a little old.
How do they?
Clichéing about it, like I can't remember anything. I live in the now. Or I can't remember anything. I meditate too much. Or let's not make plans. Planning is a nowness activity.
Yes, it is.
You need to plan the route. Nowness awareness is planning. There's no contradiction. Remembering is a nowness activity. Just we don't want to live in our heads in the past. Just too nostalgic. That's all. It's all nowness. Awareness, nowness, isness. Why discriminate against past or future thoughts? I think that's part of the clichéing that we see a little bit in the New Age ghetto about the now that you started. I blame you for everything. You're the original producer of all this. We all follow along. You know, I've been thinking and writing about time a lot lately, and this is an evergreen, timeless subject long before Be Here Now and you know, Eckhart Tolle's New Now or whatever is the next now. But I think it's very important for us to realize that it may seem far from us, but we're never out of it. And we do live in the now, and remembering and planning and doing what needs to be done, and all fits.
Yes,
practically speaking.
I understand that.
Like we made an appointment to do this at 11 o'clock, so time is illusory and relative, but it's also useful in the horizontal, linear sense, conventional time.
Yep.
Although the ascendant, deepest sense, the eternal now intersects every moment of it, but past, present, and future.
Yep.
So every moment is a stepping stone, or has in its heart the timeless, the infinite, you said. Time and space, the infinite, timeless.
That's nice.
This is a Tibetan symbol. It's an ancient mandala of wholeness. The Christians co-opted it. It's a mandala. It probably predates that, back to the Hindu swastika. Not the Nazi swastika, but you know, the Hindu, the symbol of the moving wholeness, the ascendant, you know, Shiva and Shakti intersecting.
Yeah.
In the moment, or everywhere is the center of the mandala, no outside, all center, this kind of ancient, non-dualistic thinking. Each being is the whole divinity.
Well, that's nice.
That's what I learned from you and from Maharaji and from Buddha and from my teachers. And you started all this. I just want to say, you know, like I could never. Yesterday at lunch, somebody was stroking me or poking me. You never know which. That now I have more books than Ram Dass, and I would say, you know, you started all this. You showed us how to do it, and also how to talk about it, and also how to collect one-liners, and how to bring the holy fire down from the mountain to the streets, and put it in English today. And you're still doing it. And I know you're talking more about the heart these days and trying to remind us not to be too caught up in the mind. So I like to heartily, you know, sort of encourage you to bring that out a little more even here. I know we're using words, you know, but not just enlightenment from the eyebrows up. I know that's a concern of all of ours.
Yeah. The only way I can bring the heart out is by mentioning Maharaji, and he started it all, because I went and stayed 6 months the first time I was in India. And
You with Maharaji?
I was, me, yeah.
Is that where you got your name? I thought you got it from Siddhi Ma or somebody.
No,
Or
no.
Ramdas.
My teacher, Baba Haridas, he came in and he said, and all the time until there, Maharaji had forbidden anybody to write about him. Even when the governor was
Even the governor?
even the governor.
The governor of what?
I don't know.
The governor. I've been wanting to know who's governing for a long time. Go on, don't let me distract you with my frivolous humor.
And everybody was just bugs wanted to give him, and he. Baba said, you know, Maharaji gave you Ashirvad for your book. And I said, well, there was two questions. What is Ashirvad and which book? I'd never submitted what a book.
You knew what was in your mind and heart.
And he says, Ashirvad is blessing, and it's a book, I don't know. So I
You didn't know, and he didn't know. And
yeah.
that's the book.
And that's how Be Here Now came. I mean,
That's a great story of creative mystery.
yeah.
Out of nothing, everything. So Maharaji is your muse then, not just your guru. You're channeling him without him overemphasizing the word channeling.
I am
He's
his
the vessel.
I am his vessel. I am his puppet.
His ventriloquist dummy, we were joking about that the other day.
Dummy. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes when I give a lecture, I'm surprised by something that comes out of my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
And I sort of, where is that from?
Right.
And it's somebody is using me.
You're possessed by him? Is that your excuse for all the things that you do around here? Us? That's a good one.
Oh dear. It's as good as an excuse as any. It'll give me to God. That in Dada's book, Near and the Deer, he says the guru is chiseling, like somebody coming up, and I'm David. Boy.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. The perfect image of man as God.
Yeah, as man as God. man is gone.
So how does that chiseling feel? For me, it feels sometimes like he's banging on me with a hammer or a sharp tool. And it's hard to like it, surrender to it, accept it, that it's bringing out
Well, you're
the
way
Buddha
back
within. I'm way back.
because I'm only
Yeah.
sanding.
You're up to the sanding and polishing. I'm still with the banging and chiseling. Yeah.
He's polishing me.
He's polishing, so you're almost done.
I'm almost done.
You're looking very pink, like pink marble right out of Michelangelo's quarry there. David was naked too, you remember?
You know, I sometimes I just show reincarnation like this. This is one. Those are the incarnations. That's the final one.
That's the final one? I seem to remember Ramakrishna getting stuck like that in that famous picture. Maybe the picture was stuck and he moved on, but it looks like he was in samadhi. So that's your feeling about reincarnation, just the consciousness.
You're getting there. You're getting there. So people come to me and they're saying, my life is so chaotic. And so I say, just wait a couple of incarnations.
I don't think we Americans like to wait. We want it now. So are you waiting, or are you there, or are you in between, kind of being there while getting there, like
No,
I
I'm
say,
just.
or what are you doing, allegedly?
The path is the goal.